Okay, and I'm recording. Um, Welcome. This is actually a replay that Ownage recommended a while back, and I kind of promised to make a video on it. And since I have nothing better to do, I'm gonna do it here now. To give a little a little context on this replay, it is a combined arms, as we would call it. How that works is that there are two players on each team that focus primarily on bringing infantry, one player that focuses on cavalry, and the last one on artillery. Kind of makes a scenario where the players are kind of forced to work together because, all these branches rely on each other. So, in this kind of scenario, they have to rely more on each other. You can see the names of the players on the left and right here. It is Russia versus France, primarily. There was a lot of back and forward, I heard, so I'm quite interested in seeing how this goes. So yeah, I ended up using Onage's replay, so it will be from the Russian perspective. Already looking here, we have the artillery player in the front, an infantry player in the middle, and another infantry, both infantry players in the middle, and the cavalry in the back. Not interested. Oh yeah. The Russians do definitely have a advantage when it comes to artillery because they can bring their unicorn, which is a pretty based artillery piece. Although it looks like you only brought one. I guess they might add a limitation of some sort, but it's a 21, so pretty damn big piece. Haha. A Cossack unit that is essentially a space marine. We'll see how that goes. Looking a little bit on the infantry here. A lot of grenadiers from the Pavlovsk Kiev grenadier. Oh, let's bring the name units. That's good. So interesting. So it seems actually kind of like this player here only brought like more expensive units, and the other one just decided to go. Oh, that's interesting. So essentially, with this player here has the whole elite corps, while this guy is just running around with conscripts. Well, not conscripts, musketeers. Oh, he does have some elites, but okay. I don't think that is required, but it could work out. Whenever you use the way you use elites effectively, sorry, it's not necessarily to have them in firefight and for a while, but it worked more as a shock unit. Elite units do inspire and scare, which is very handy when you go in for the melee, or just kind of like trying to scare them away. If there's a conscript, for example, that is unsupported by elites, you can use your own to scare them away. Also, the grenadiers here are very handy in melee because, grenadiers are melee focused unit, so of course they would be good. Looks like the artillery guy is splitting up, kind of like in 3 batteries here, which seems smart. Actually, seems like they're all kind of going up in 3 ways. Interesting. Oi, oi, oi. We shall see how this goes. It will be interesting. Um, Sorry, it's a bit early in the morning here when I'm recording this. Kind of just woke up, but hey ho. Tuso, general staff, and Benningsen. Okay. Not too much investment on the general staff, but not always a necessity. The Russians already have a pretty good morale, so they don't necessarily need a good general. They can kind of hold their own, you know. Speed it up a little bit so we can get to the battle quicker. Oh, it seems like we have started. We're getting, yep, Russians are starting to move. And we have Marshal South, another Marshal South, his brother, or twin brother. Jean Baptiste de Roth, yeah, I'm pronouncing this correct, and of course Napoleon. Well, they did actually bring some horse artillery. Those speedy boys. One of these guys are actually going to be useful in killing something, not just, you know, be wasted. Usually what I see when people, you know, bring these little space marines thingy, they end up losing them. And since they use so much money on them, it's like a tenth, or it would be a tenth in this scenario of his force, because, you know, a quarter of his money went with this single unit. Which is why I don't like using it, because in this mod, quantity has always beats quality. Don't know if they're he will be able to do something. Maybe if he navigates. It doesn't seem like the French are hunting for Kazakh units. Might be some units coming from here that we can't see, but a lot of lancers. Oh, already the horse artillery is taking up an early position on the hill here. Oh, that is a pretty nice hill, judging by the fact that most of the combat's probably going to be straight in front of him. It's going to need to have get some cavalry up there to support it. Seems like he is doing it. Maybe a bit slow, but probably doing some micro elsewhere. Uh-oh. This could be a bit dangerous. Oh, no. See, no, it's still hidden. Yeah, meanwhile, the French army is just walking by this little Cossack unit. It's not hidden. Ooh. First hit. Some hussards dying to the unicorn. Yeah, they're probably gonna get him. Power cross next. Ah. So the grenadier units, or I should call it a corps, is going into the town, which is probably oh, that house just actually it's the church. Oh, look at that, just crumbling down. What was I saying? Yeah, the distracted by destructive environment. The grenadiers are taking the town, which is probably a smart idea because town always leads to close quarter fighting, which is grenadiers. Mwah, super ideal for that. Unicorn is starting to do its wonders. hitting the French cavalry. Doing actually some numbers on them. Oi! One guy died. Oh, a couple died. Oh, look at that. As I kind of said, the Russians don't have this supported by with cavalry, so probably gonna lose it unless he's getting square. No, not really. Oh, all right. But isn't this going to lead to a? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that would maybe save him. He just kind of rolled over his own units, but all right. See. Oh shit! It's a reserve. Curse, yeah. That's a bitch of a unit to kill. Does look the French actually has this counter engagement in the back. These units are not really doing much. Sona's struggling. Come on, you gotta commit those guys up if you want to save your heavy. There you go. A little bit slow, but oh, and the Cossacks coming for the woods too now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's deciding to go for his general instead. I mean, I would have gone for the rear because he's going to intercept you. We'll see how it goes. Grand battery of him. The biggest artillery unit you can get in this game. A bit of an awkward position, but I guess they're just using it for counter battery. Looking on terrain. Woo! Yeah, I guess they could kind of hit him. It's just that when they get close down his valley, it's a bit hard to hit him. I would have put him up here somewhere. Lost a limber there. Ooh. Look at that. Direct hit. The Russians are kind of, I don't know. The French are pulling back, even though it looks like the Russians are losing. Square off. Nice. Gotta make these shots count. Oh, these guys are gonna do one heck of a volley. Nice. Oh. Tried. As Yo came down there. Oh. Russians are quite outnumbered on this side. And we have French Fusiliers all the way. There's the column of the attack. That's probably the units for the that the artillery players allowed to have. The artillery players are allowed 5 units of infantry. So he has gone for the colony attack for the extra men probably. Not much been going on the left here. Just some lights roaming around as far as we could tell. So far, I have yet to see the full might of the French artillery. I mean, I guess there's a couple units here and there, but oh, another carry approaching. Still can't quite see where they are. Assuming they're somewhere, but from what I've seen so far on the artillery positions, they're alright. I mean, okay, yeah, no, they're pretty good. This one's pretty decent. Get some pretty slight angled shot on the Russians over here. Oh, there's a little bump here, but what I've seen in this map when I played this before is that there's such uneven terrain that it's so hard to spot a good position for the artillery because there's always like a little dent over here. Like for example, if you were to put your artillery, let's say up here, right? Because you're looking like, oh, this is a hill, right? You probably start hitting these Russians over here. You put them up there, and then you realize there's a whole fucking mound in the way and you can't really hit them. So it's really beneficial, especially on this map, to go and look on terrain a little closer. Because right, if you look on from the bird perspective like this, you don't see that. You can, well, if you look very closely, you might. So it's beneficial to, you know, actually inspect terrain a little bit and see where actually the best position for artillery is. Yeah, and it looks like the French are advancing on these Russians here, which is smart. Although it's a bit, maybe a bit cautious, just sitting there. Because that artillery unit is just gonna fire canister. I would have moved in and started firing. If you're gonna sit there and take canister, you might as well fire while you're at it. Would have expected this grenadier corps to push up. You know, it's pretty thin here. This is just 4 units against like 8. It's like had almost double amount of men. Like do a little spearhead through here. Even catch the artillery unit off guard. If you can get that far. Okay, on the right side we're actually starting to see some units appearing. Ooh, carabiners. See them often roaming around, but cool, cool. Even just losing 1 man in that. Wow. These guys are definitely taking, at least these 2 units are taking a huge beating of the artillery. I guess the Unicorn is still firing on that position. See where they're firing at. I guess it's targeting these guys because they're clumped up. Oi, that was a gnarly shot. Definitely targeting the largest space of units, which is probably around this area. So definitely a smart move. Starting to see some gunfights appearing. The Russians are be a bit careful right there. I guess this is Ownage here. Because you can see that when I'm pressing space, his units are outlined. Oh, that is A6 fire, okay. Right, that cannon might be his savior here. He's moving a lot of carrying. So is the, and the Russian camp player hasn't noticed it, so he is moving up to intercept it. French player probably knows that going in on this flank, he's gonna have to do something about that cannon. Very interesting. Usually never see carabiners being used in this. Yeah. It's nice to actually see him. See, the French, actually Napoleon, fun fact here, thought that rifles were a silly thing, you know, didn't believe in them. So that's why you see most of the French skirmish units having 80 range, because they have carbines instead of rifles, and it is the rifles that gives the extra 120 range that you see on other factions. The benefit of carbines is that they're much more reload much faster. I don't know if they're more accurate. I'm a little bit unsure, but the 120 range, it's so nice to have. So that's probably why people never usually use them. But this guy here is probably using them pretty nice, getting some flanking shots, slight elevation even. Oh, he's getting like 5-6 kills for each volley there, so that's nice. All Russians lost a cannon, huh? I guess the must be the Grand Battery that's doing some work. Very quiet on the right here. The French are starting to advance here. He will still be able to get some flanking shots, because he's a bit too far away from this cannon to be able to deter this flanking advance. But I'm gonna assume that this player's gonna pull back, like, so he's in line with those guys. So he's probably thought about it. So yeah, he lines up with his cannon here. Or not, I don't know. Canister inbound, I assume. No, okay. That was kind of awkward. I was hoping for that canister to come in, but what about this one then? Nope. Oh, right, dead center of the camera. Jesus. Just see him fly off the horses. There you go. Oh, he's doing... Okay, interesting. I was expecting him to do like just a straight line. Because having a wedge like that is always a weak spot. But I guess he might do that later on. Because it's technically... I don't know, it's a bit too early to say, but... I think it's kind of winning in the firefight up here. So I guess he's trying to keep the gauge builders going as long as possible. Alright, are we finally going to see some canister action here? I like it a lot first. Oh, he's moving camera in. Yikes. Is there any... Oh, no. There's no Russian... Russian artillery nearby. Is it enough to damn though? I don't know, maybe? He's getting inside the square. Can he do it before it's too late? Yeah, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Oh, that always sucks when that happens. Shame. It's a bit hard to hold this flank now, but no, the Russians are sending camera in. I don't know. He might have not spotted it, but it seems like there was a slight miss of communication there. But hey ho, is the... No, that's okay. I thought that was the Russian carrier, but it's just retreating. Oh wait, interesting. The cannon crew did survive that. Although they might run away. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, this could be dangerous. There's a really open spot here. They could just kind of like move around and get behind. And, artillery is a bit in an awkward position. I don't think he'll do much up there. Russian's gonna put some. Oh yeah, okay, no, he's running in infantry to plug the gap. Did notice his cannon is in a rough spot. I'll square with those guys. Come on. No. Okay. Oh damn. That's gonna be rough. Oh, it leads. Okay, good. Got the square off. Losing that unit would be pretty rough. Can at least take the Hussar unit. Do a little volley. Come on, guys. Fire. Yes. Nice. Wasn't enough to break him though, but. Oh, he was. Nice. Okay. The left side is now starting to engage. Ah, right, okay. Oh, looks like the Russians are chasing the left. There's probably no Inspire units in this side. Oh yeah, and you got the... You have 2 elite units there. That's what I said earlier, that you can just scare these guys down and it'll woof, because there's no French elites to counteract these guys. They're just gonna run down his chasseurs. Yeah, they're gonna... And since it's so close to the border, they're probably gonna be gone. And it's almost a fresh unit, just poof, gone. Oi, Hamlet's going in. It's kind of unsupported. He might break that unit, but he'll probably lose his own. That's a pretty nice server position. Oh yeah, that's a cool one. Oh, wow. If it wasn't for the flashing, it would have pretty cool screenshot, but... Oh my god, the Russians are struggling in this center here. Yeah, that attack was kind of unsupported. I don't know, they gotta use this Grenadier Corps is just idle, like now it's prime time to go in. Do something. There you go. Moving some of them over. What's going on? Going over the melee? Maybe able to make it. I don't know. Is there a general nearby? Nope. Fortunately not.
Our men are running, sir.
Ah. Too much shit. Oi. Men flying from cannon shots. Damn. Russians are having a hard time. Just gotta do something good with this Grenadier Corps here. Because these guys are pretty damn fresh. Into position. Probably gonna get the shot off first.
Our men are running, sir.
Oi. Come on, boys. Open fire. You can do this. Here it comes. Oh. All 5 men died. Just gonna show how shit the accuracy of the Russians are. But hey, it doesn't matter. The bayonet doesn't need to be accurate. He's going in for the melee. Good. The French are pulling in cavalry. That's going to be interesting. But it is town, so charging with cavalry inside the town, urban area like this is kind of hard because you have to navigate around the houses. You definitely have to prep a little bit before. But I don't know. Is there any? No, there's not really much Russian cavalry to deter this, but it's definitely going around. Yeah. Yep. Watch out for that general. Oh no. More and more shit pulling in.
We have killed their general, sir.
Oh.
Now they must break.
Which one? Wow, I overshot. Was it a cannon shot maybe? From the incline here? Oh yeah. He was targeting that one and then just kind of... Damn. That is going to change a bit now. Now the Russians are going to have the advantage on this side. Nice. Oh, the house turned into rubble.
Our men are running, sir.
Russians are committing more units into the town. Seems. Running away. Oh, this side is gonna be rough. There's got some reinforcements coming in, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like much. Some few brave Russians holding the town.
This
Life
building
card
has
a
fallen
bit rough
the
to break,
enemy.
but so the French have taken town hall, sorry. Aye. Oh, got a little flank, eh? Cheeky. This seems like it could go either way, to be honest. Should probably commit this carrying to do something shenanigans. Oh, Jesus, sorry. The battle is not boring. It's just that I am a bit tired. At least, oh, okay. At least the French are playing smart with their cavalry here, helping with the melee. Still a bit, I don't know. Wish there were some. They used these guys a little bit more, but hey ho. flanks on the French are indeed struggling. This little flank here is probably gonna carry the day. But can the right side be beaten before the left side falls? Is the real question. Ah, now he's committing his carry. Oh, and it's even. Maybe he's going. Ooh, going for general. It's gonna be cheeky.
Our men are running, sir.
Gonna take that 6-pounder out. That's the old kind. The old guard is stopping the Russian Hussars from taking out South. Nice. The guard doing what they're supposed to do. Oh. Careful with those Hussars. Oh no! Ay, 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 ay. I wasn't that hard. They were pretty plumped up, so. And he's pulling back. Probably smart. To be honest, this side you're winning so much on that I probably wouldn't just go in for the melee. Although he has a Cuirassier in the back, so might be why he's kind of like a bit iffy with it. Those Carabiners are still there. Pretty cool. Is this house going to fall soon? Maybe.
Our men
What's
are
the
running, sir.
Up there. Does look like a small child that's kind of like took a couple of pencils and just kind of scribbled all together, but hey ho. Destructible environment in the opponent's war. Pretty damn cool. I mean, that itself is 10 times better than what you see in other games. And it's funny because this game is, I don't know how many years old.
All hope is lost, sir. This battle is almost done.
No, I wouldn't say that. Two chevrons on the... Oh, 3 chevrons on the unicorn. Yeah, I think those guys have been doing some damage. I'd like to see some more aggression with these players because he's on a timeline, you know. He's got a... Units are about to come in. Little gap here. Maybe we'll exploit it. these lifeguard battalions in the rear are still holding out. Damn.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, now the Russians are pulling back. Oh my. Ah. Tough, dude. Really is. Oh, but the French left is collapsing. Damn. Ooh. Going in with the melee. Taking out the cannon. Russians don't have much time, although he is doing some work on this side, but I wish he was a bit more aggressive earlier. Like, you can just, if you just move everything at once and just threaten with a melee, you will break him. Doesn't even matter if they're
Our
shooting
men
at
are
you.
running, sir.
Oh, Paulus is gone. Yeah, you should also go in before he can use that 8-pounder as a fallback position. Oh, shoot. A grand sneaky grand battery on the flank.
Our men are running.
Oh, whoa. Boof. Fucking using the ground as a launch pad up. Fucking howitzer. Oh, young guard, down to 30 men. Come on, a bit more aggression, please. You can go in and you can circle these units and you destroy them. Then you can maybe. How about this guy? Oh, but the French probably do has to move through some heavy batteries. 20-pounder and a 12-pounder. That's Tushin's battery, which is going to be rough. Definitely was helpful. He slowed the French down a bit. Oh, and the Russians are taking the house. How nice is that? Oh, still got it. Brace yourselves. Canister. Oh yeah. Making the French rethink their life decisions. I think the little window opportunity of taking them out. One strike is kind of starting to fade away. He's got that 8-pounder there now, so.
We have killed their general, sir.
Oh
Now
shit.
they must break.
Wow. General staff got him. Wow. He's going to go on to the, yeah, he's going on to the Battle River Convention. He's turning those guns. He's probably going to fire too. Yeah, that broke him. Oh my god, what an execution. And the Russians lost the house. Yikes. Alright. Alright. Let me make work with those canisters. Yeah. That was pretty deadly. No, it's the right French that is breaking. Oh. Oh, maybe he's going to make a little advance on the 8-pounder. It seems like this right is kind of turned around in the Russian favor again. God damn, yeah, this is a lot of back and forth. So this unicorn is going to be rough, and the Tushin's battery is also firing canister. Yeah, here it comes. Yikes. All right, let's actually look on the battlefield instead of looking on the cannons all the time. Sorry, canister is always very nice to look at. Finally going in with the melee. Good job. Probably like half an hour late, but better late than never, I suppose. Giving them inspiration. Oh, he's going to be like fucking cannon commissar and shoot canister in his back as old man, trying to kill him. Coming in the rear. Oh yeah, I know. He's gonna have none of that. Oh really? They broke. Oh. Oh no, General is running away. That's rough. And oh, oh my god. Sheesh, that cannon there. Turn it around. Turn back to firing a normal round shot. And it does look like the French is gonna completely ignore this little hill here and just go into this. Oh. The French now have only one general left. Oh my lord. Oh, did that Cossack unit Was that? Has it been sitting in these woods for? No, it must not have. It probably went around and I didn't notice it. Wow. I'm surprised it still has that. Usually I just lose it immediately, but. Alright, kill the general. Maybe the pay was worth it. I'm gonna still say that it's not worth it, but. Whatever. Damn. Oh, and the French are collapsing now. I don't. This could really go either way. I can't really see how much left this guy has, but I'm assuming he has a lot of stuff left. So I think maybe the French has it. Maybe. I don't know. There's 15 minutes on the left on the counter. This could go really either way. He's targeting all his artillery on this old guard. Poor old guard. Okay, the Russian cavalry seems like he's running these guys, which is probably a good thing, because there's a lot of fresh units that could potentially come back. I wouldn't really change them with infantry, because then you're just kind of like splitting yourself further and further away from this guy. Kind of like I would pull back slightly, maybe to this forest here, merge up with this guy, and then try to again go in for the advance. Once again. Okay, that's not the old god. So the Grand Battery is still up here somewhere. Pretty sure that's the one right there. Alright, he's still committing to the advance. Oh, he's starting to turn over now. Alright. It's a bit rough to say if the French are continuing advancing or if they're holding up on this hill here. They're just kind of like making a little wedge to defend the town. I don't know. It's a bit hard to tell. It does seem like the French is advancing towards the side. Judging by the movements.
Ils sont maintenant à portée de nos fusils, monsieur.
Oh, okay. No, that was just a normal shot. Never mind. I was expecting an explosion. Looks like the Russians are gonna come down from their comfortable position on the hill and help out this guy here, which is smart. He might be able to flank him on the side. Is the French advancing, or they have like a line that kind of goes across like this? Okay, we're just gonna have to wait and see until the Russians come in line of sight. There's a little hill here, it's kind of obstructing the view. Oh, the Russians going around with a cavalry. 12 minutes left. Been recording for almost an hour now. It's funny how the clock on this game goes slightly slower than real time. Because I've been recording for almost 56 minutes and there's still 12 minutes left on the clock. Don't know if it's the lag or if it's the just, you know, in this universe time goes slower. I want to go with the latter. Sounds a lot more cooler. Boof. Probably try to get some screenshots for the thumbnail.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
Well, we shall wait until the final clash. Might just end up in a LLC kind of standoff point because still a lot of units left and a lot of killing to do in 10 minutes. This batter's gonna be fucking rough to go through. Yeah, he's gonna commit most of his guys on this right side. That was probably smart. Outmaneuver the Grand Battery. Wise decision. Oh, is the French gonna do a little sneak attack on the hill again? If the Russians can take back this town here, they should, in theory, win by LOC? I don't know. I guess it's technically still in French hands. He would have to do a push here and then make it lined up. Can tell this guy's been taking care of his general. Only lost 4 men. Usually see that. Oh, Candace there is starting to take effect. While the Russians are spearheading for the town hall. One volley. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Russians kind of struggling in morale because I'm pretty sure this guy lost his general early on. Kind of ran away. Doesn't really have much of an inspirational units. There's some lifeguard battalions in there, but a lifeguard battalion can only be at one place at once. Melee is starting to appear here. Ooh, something I missed. Oh damn, he's gonna take the unicorn. Final shots. Hopefully they count. Didn't really see. Oh, almost hit the grand battery. Shame. Oh well, it still has Michael.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
Could be nice to have in the town or on this side. Five minutes left. You can see how this town hall is. It has definitely seen some better days. Oh my god, there's just a huge crack in the floor. Actually, maybe I can get a cool screenshot, huh? I don't know. Gonna have to get a cool thumbnail for this battle. Oi, 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 oi. Come on, one more shot. Come on, let the fuse. Oh my god, no. 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 Oh, I think he changed target. Shame. Oh, maybe he'll do it. Oh my god, he actually will do it. Oh. No? Oh, he's redoing it. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, alright. Second time's the charm. Or third, maybe. I don't know. Oh, it was just round shot? Shame. Does the Russians have control over the town now? It's a bit hard to tell the line here, but I think it's going to come down to the town hall here, pretty much. Oh, Garcia is going in for the kill. Oh, and he's running his men away. I don't think he's gonna make it. Nope. Just fucking knocked him down. Jesus. Oh, okay. He's just executing his own battery fellows. Nice. Okay. I mean, at least was able to shatter the. Oh, not shatter, rout the because yeah. Maybe the Russians are gonna win this now. Two minutes. Oh. 2 minutes left. Oh, did the house just get destroyed? I think so. Yeah, I don't think that's. I don't think this house is. Yeah, and that thing's gone. Okay. Very tired. Also, these guys are mentally very tired, while these guys are fresh. That's gonna be difficult. Oh, the Russians are advancing on the other side. Kind of going in for the flank. The Russians do probably have full control of this house now. So, line up's kind of like this, I would suppose. It's a bit difficult, like. Yeah, the Russians do have a LOC advantage. Oh. Forgot it does that. I know there's a unit in here, but I don't think that really matters. Ooh. Gotta watch out, John. The cuirassier is coming back and hungry for blood. Or maybe put him in a spire on himself?
We have killed their
Nope.
general.
And he's dead. That was the last last French general. And he's dead. Nice. It should be over now. Yeah. 5 seconds left. Nah, that's a win for the Russians. It was a close one. They did switch a lot of back and forward. I'll give them that. And the battle's over. Sheesh. Pretty cool. I see what I mean by it was a lot of back and forward. Yeah, so Ownage was suspecting we were watching was had the infantry. So Ownage, these guys too were the infantry player. I'm assuming one of these are the cavalry artillery. I'm a little bit unsure. I didn't really look too much into it. Who's who, what, but just judging by the amount of men deployed. Crystal's probably the artillery player. Solidarity they have. Oh, they deployed exactly the same numbers. Wow. Okay. Real interesting replay. If you yourself wanna be fighting one of these games, I will be leaving the link to the description below. To the FCN Discord, and you can join battles like these yourselves, and maybe if you're lucky you might be in a video too. Anywho, appreciate you all for sticking around, and hopefully I will see you all in the next battle. Ta-ta.